Hey, guess what? What?
It is I, Rebex!
Hey, what's up guys? RipperX here. What's happening? We're back in Elder Scrolls Online. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly. This game has been entertaining and fun to say the least. Pretty good feedback on the last Elder Scrolls video, some good comments, and negative comments as well, but the negative comments were valid in their own right. A couple friends of mine that are big PvPers that love the open world sandbox style games, they just hated the Elder Scrolls Online. They're not big fans of it because, look, end of the day, this is a theme park game. This is not going to be an open world MMORPG. This is an MMORPG, but it's definitely not an open world sandbox type of game. This is one of the most polished theme park games I've played in a while. Look, I'm not a big theme park fan. I grew up with Ultima Online, Asheron's Call, Dark Age of Camelot, Darkfall Online. Like, the open world sandbox PvP MMO type games are awesome. This is different. But I have to tell you guys, the questing is fun, the game world is beautiful, the gameplay is smooth. Yes, it's a theme park, yes, there's a monthly subscription, but at the same time, it's entertaining. This game has been a blast, it's been fun, I've been enjoying it. It's actually nice to pick up a book and read it, talk to an NPC and listen to what the NPC has to say. It's improved the gameplay for me a lot, and many times in games like this I just will blow right by it because I want to level as quick as possible. I want to get to the highest level possible. I don't really care about the lore. It's different with this. I've actually been kind of reading the lore more, listening to NPCs.
I can sense, yes. The aura around you glows with good fortune. What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel. I created that sanctuary centuries ago.
Call me crazy. RipperX is getting old. He's turning into an old, boring mad. He needs to stick with free-for-all PvP with permadeath all the time, every video.
Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
I think the big test, for me at least, with Elder Scrolls Online, is going to be the higher level PvP, the end game. And one of the big questions is it possible to loot someone's corpse? No, it's not possible to loot corpses, but you do gain alliance points for every single enemy that you kill.
Is it possible to level up through PvP? Yes, it is possible. Each player receives experience in PvP fights for killing players from other factions. Now, you can also complete PvP quests for capturing keeps and many more. So, if you're a big PvPer and you want to essentially level up, you can, from what I hear. Again, I think you have to be level 10 or higher. We're going to be jumping into PvP in the next couple of videos. I'm very excited to get my ass kicked in front of you guys. It's going to be happening a multitude of times. It wouldn't surprise me, but another cool thing is there's a lot of different classes that are going to be in Cryotil fighting Alliance versus Alliance. So many different classes with different ultimate abilities and different tactics. You're going to have guilds that are going to have strategies for taking keeps. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see the competitive side of Elder Scrolls Online. And once you're in PvP, there's a lot of different objectives that are going to be available. You can basically take keeps, you can take towns, villages, mines, outposts, and fortresses. It's really going to be fun to see how this all plays out. I mean, you can get a group of 5 solid players and really take control of a small outpost. Now, again, villages might be bigger, and again, if you get overrun by a huge force, it might suck. But I have a feeling good players can really strategize and take certain keeps at different times. And it's going to be interesting, the guild versus guild combat as well. I personally haven't played in Elder Scrolls PvP just yet, so I'm looking forward to it. A lot of people I've talked to said it's a lot of fun. But again, we're almost there, a couple more levels. You know, this doesn't always happen in MMORPGs. Usually you have to grind your way for a long period of time before you can get to that point where you can PvP and you can fight other players. For me at least, in the Elder Scrolls Online, I don't feel like I'm grinding. I feel like I'm going on a mission. Don't get me wrong, this is point A to point B to point C, but every single quest is filled with lore. You know, if you're interested in the storylines, you can really get involved in the storylines. And each quest that I've been on, for example, the one that we're doing right now, which is not easy, by the way, I guess maybe being a mage, I'm a little bit weaker, so I gotta maintain my distance. But for the most part, every single quest has been different. It's been unique, completely unique. It's not like you're doing the same thing over and over. You're really taking part in the story. So I enjoy that. Holy crap, I'm about to die. Oh my gosh, 1 second. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. I was literally one hit away from losing that quest and having to start it all over. So, oh, jeez. 1 second. Unbelievable.
Was that voice?
Well, my friends, that is pretty much my spiel for the day. You know, I came out hating this game in beta and telling everyone how much I hated it and how much it sucked and how much of a theme park it was, when in fact I've really taken a 180 on the game itself. It's beautiful. It's well done. I think the biggest thing is coming to terms that yes, this is a theme park, but at the same time, they really did it right. They did a good job with it. It's really talking about paying attention to detail, talking about the storylines. I know I sound like the biggest fanboy in the world, but really, they did a good job and I'm impressed with it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the Elder Scrolls Online. I know a lot of people are either loving this game or hating it because they don't want to, you don't want to pay a subscription fee, and I totally understand that. But let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. For me, at this point in time, it's been a great experience.
Hello there.
Again, next couple videos, we're going to maybe jump into the PvP, even though it's going to be early stage PvP. We're going to jump in and kind of check it out, see how it feels, see how it goes. I think that's going to be kind of crucial for me. If I don't enjoy the PvP in ESO, I don't know how long I'm going to play the game, to be honest with you. That said, the graphics are beautiful, the music, the voiceover, everything is great so far. So, all right, I'll stop being a fanboy. Appreciate your wonderful support. Many hugs via email. Thanks again, guys. My name is Ripper X. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace out.